Hey guys, it's time for some more Alone in the Dark. Now last time we had finally managed to get to the library through the painting hallway, and I knew what to do. I was just stumped as to how to do it. So after last session, I decided to do a little online research. I looked at the game's manual, or rather some controls that someone had described, how to basically do everything in them. I didn't find anything about lamps and about the lamp and using items at the same time, or interacting with objects at the same time. So I did a little more digging and I came across a gameplay video where someone was in the library and they actually put the lamp down. Now, funnily enough, last time I didn't make mention of that. I basically wondered why Edward couldn't just put the lamp down, although I never actually tried it myself. And the option is present. If you go to the lamp, you can see you can put it. I, for some reason, had my blinders on and didn't consider doing that. So it kind of sucks that I had to get some outside help. But really, that only just tells me how to put the lamp down, not how to actually solve the mystery of the library. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Also, I did learn that Edward's maximum health is not limited to 20. Basically, there is no reason you shouldn't heal. You shouldn't use your healing items as you get them. And let me... take the flask. So let me heal up and see if it'll go past 20. It should, unless that bit of information pertains to a different version of the game. Tasty.
Wow.
Edward agrees. Oh, so it does restore 10 health and it takes him past 20 to 21. Cool. In that case, we can ditch the empty containers in a corner. And if I ever feel like it, I'll go back to the bathtub with the tentacle creature and get the healing tonic, basically, from that cupboard. Back up. There we go. Can we throw another item over there? So I'm going to get rid of this first aid case. Yeah, cool. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. Also, I learned that you should save your game on different save slots, because there are some items that can break or that you could forget that you will need later in the game, which could basically lock you out of being able to complete the game in the first place. I found that a little disconcerting, and I'm not going to look up to see which items are needed yet. I'm hoping I haven't broke them or used them up or misplaced them already. But if that's the case, at least I'll know where I went wrong, and hopefully I can save. But can I actually create another save slot? Oh, I didn't even try this. I've never went down, so I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Well, I might as well save before we go into the library. Okay, they're identical at this point, but that can change if I find something that really stands out to my eyes, basically. That could be important. So what we need to do at present is go in there and search everything. I did find a mechanism, supposedly, for that secret door built into the wall bookshelf, but I'm not fully certain of that, and I still don't know if there are multiple mechanisms we need to trigger. Basically, I have to go in there, put the lamp down somewhere, and conduct my thorough investigation while a Jingle Bell monster continues to pursue me. Boy, isn't that going to be fun. But it needs to be done, so let's get to it. Alright, silly me. Already forgetting to equip the lamp. Oh, he's right there. Okay. We can run in here. Go over here. Put down the lamp. Yeah, have to get used to this. Drop put. Up. Come on. There we go. And actually, I didn't try fighting Mr. Jingle Bell, but I suppose I could do that later. And I'm willing to bet the designers were competent enough to program the lamp to continuously deplete its reserve of oil, while it's put on the ground, so I'm not going to dilly-dally for too long. It's going to be rough. Right, take the book back. Take the book. Okay, we got to hurry up here. Mechanism's got to be here somewhere, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to... Yeah, he's getting a little too close. I'm going to have to lure him back over. And then skedaddle back over to where I just was. Take your time, buddy. And actually the top of it kind of looks like an animal's head. I don't know, like a bear or something with pointy ears. A bear, something. It only had a certain camera angle though. Not always. Man, those scarecrows are eerily predictive. They know just when to trip me up. Okay. Can we use the mechanism? Can we push? Apparently we can't push it, and oh crap, that thing is coming straight through this end of the bookshelf. Whoa, 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 that was close, and I really need to... There we go. I'm getting a little bit better with running, but still by no means a master of running. Nice angle right there, as I continue to search this entire place. Are there even books over here? I can't remember if this... angle, I mean, if this wall is if looking at that section of the wall at another angle reveals any books. Gotta hurry up. Just coming straight through. He's coming. This is a little bit tense, actually. If only the library was... I was going to say, if only the library was a little bit bigger, with more bookshelves and more convoluted layout, a more convoluted layout, basically. And that creature was a little bit more threatening. It looks a little too colorful to be super scary at the moment. The only thing that makes it really scary is the fact that it can ignore conventional physical obstacles and the player character can't. Oh, this is going to suck so much. Wait a second. What the hell is that? No, not that. This right here. This... Oh. This border along the bottom of the wall. Probably a foot guard. I mean, to protect the wall from feet bumping into it. So we found the mechanism. Yeah, we found the mechanism, but opening and searching it does nothing. I wonder if I still have to put a book in there. Move it or lose it, Edward. And actually, since the lamp is down, can I use the matchbox or lighter on this? Edward, you have a one-track mind. Did anyone ever tell you that? Ah, crap. How much health did I lose? 2. Yeah, I'm gonna take my lumps for now, and losing 2 health isn't too bad. If I really need to, I'll reset. Three books? Did I get... That goes to show you how distracted I am. I can't remember if I got 2 books or 3 books. If so, this is another book. And I'm wondering if, based on that story we read, if the statuette from South America is going to play a part in this room, if it's going to do anything. I'm guessing not. It might be used in another puzzle where you have to match up or complete a line of statuettes, but that's only speculation at the moment. 3 books, okay. I hope the lamp is not running as I make my decision. I'm going to grab the lamp, get out of here, look through these books, because 2 of them are ones that we've read, and if I find when I find the 3rd one, we'll go ahead and listen to that fully. Let's go swing around, grab the lamp, and get out of here. Oh, see, I'm getting better. That was 2 times in a row I managed to run. 68. Whoa. Yeah, that's dropping fast. Okay. Let's take a look at the books.
The Sons of the Sun and of the Shadows. Unfinished Chapter of Terra Incognita by Jacob Van Ostade. A hitherto unpublished fragment of the manuscript unearthed following indications furnished in the Vatican Library's Expurgatory Index.
In those icy and unwelcoming lands, the rites of wizards and healers are deeply rooted in ancient legend. Mysterious and cruel beings are thought to have ruled over the Arctic plains in times past. A cursed city, enclosed by massive walls, is believed to stand to this day. It contains fabulous treasures and is inhabited by the degenerate descendants of those who instilled centuries of terror in the hearts of the people. These people, naturally placid, are seized with rage and horror at the very mention of the prisoners of the ice. Were these dreadful captives to be freed from their frozen cells, they would reap a horrifying tribute of human flesh. These blood-curdling beings may be invoked by certain ritual words. They can even be controlled, albeit with the greatest of difficulty. I admit to being impressed by these tales, repeated to me on many occasions and in a number of different places during my travels in the region. I have also seen troubling cult objects, sculpted in a material unknown to me. Another remarkable fact is that local Eskimos experience great distaste in pronouncing certain words, and invariably avoid saying them. Here is a living example of the power that words contain. As it is said in the Bible, in the beginning was the Word.
Interesting. So do we need to use the book to banish the creature inside? Maybe we need to put that book about the trigger mechanism, put it somewhere in the library? Oh, I'm stumped right now. And we took a little bit of damage, and the oil has gone down to at least it's gone down by at least 30 units. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try fighting the creature, but let me save on another slot. That way I can always reload. Ah, that's coming in handy already. Always reload if things go south. Down here in the south. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, actually I'll have to get this out. Oops. Get out the oil lamp. And go put it away. Oh. On guard, mofo, as they say. No, he is truly well and tangible in every sense of the word. Do I have anything I could fight back with? I don't think bullets are going to do the trick. I could try them, though. I could try the bow as well. I could even try a melee weapon. Whoa, once this guy gets you against a... Once he gets you against a hard surface, You are trapped in his hitbox. There's no getting out of there. Alright, let's try guns. Even though I doubt they will work. Nope. I don't think the revolver is going to be any different unless it happens to use silver bullets, but might as well try it. Nope. I can see it hit, but I'm betting it does nothing. Let's try the bow. Where are you, bow? Alright, there you are. Whoop. Wait a second. Did I get any arrows for this? I can't remember. I don't think I did, though. Nope. Up and down didn't seem to do anything. I guess I forgot arrows. I doubt it'll work, but doubting has gotten me into quite a few dead ends so far, so that's another thing to try eventually. How about a melee weapon? Nope. Ouch. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Camera angles. I normally don't mind fixed camera angles, but man, that was a little bit obscure even for my liking. Oh my, there are 2 more bookshelves over here. What the hell? And so far, look, I'm taking Edward around here just for a casual stroll as Mr. Jingle Bells continues his relentless pursuit. But I'm not seeing any other camera angle point over here that says, hey, there are 2 more rows of bookshelves you better look at. No, nothing like that. It's so... that's a little off-putting. Okay, then at least we have somewhere else to explore, so I'm not going to go crazy fully just yet. Yeah, why not? In your own time now, Edward. In your own time. Let's go. Get all the way over here. There we go. Maybe there's another mechanism to set off. Curl around the lamp, Edward. There we go. Maybe there was another mechanism, but... oh, this is going to be tricky again. Oh, he's already on his way over here. Okay, nothing there. Another book. Move it. Oh, he's gonna corner us. Okay, let's give this book a listen. There's more to search, but... in the meantime, let's get some more reading done.
Fragments of the Book of Abdul.
In the antique city of dead Relia, Cthulhu dreams and waits. In the pit of time, the unspeakable lies in wait. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Relia, your blocks of stone seal the ritual that gives birth to fear. Cthulhu Fatang! Cthulhu Fatang! Ayah! Ayah! Let he who knows how to invoke the stones act. It is time. Let the shadow of Cthulhu darken the sky. May the servitor of the black goat of the woods with 1,000 youngs sound his flute in honor of the unspeakable. Cthulhu Fatang! Cthulhu Fatang! Ayah! Ayah! May he who may not be named cast his withering gaze upon the unbeliever, for he is the door, the key, and the guardian of the door, and holds you now in his immense power.
That was kind of painful to sit through. Okay, Edward really agrees. What the hell? Holy shit. Am I dead, or... I think I took 5 damage from that. Wow, I was going to say that was painful to read because I'm not a fan of H.P. Lovecraft. But that's insult... Now that's injury to insult, actually. Oh boy. Screw that. I'm going to go back there and pick up the book, but I'm obviously not going to read it again. That sucked. Maybe there's another... Yeah. There has to be. And let me actually save so I don't have to keep running back in here and pick that up each time. Yeah, I'm hoping there's another trigger mechanism. There are 2 of them that we have to activate. Otherwise, I hope there's not just that book, that reference to a H.P. Lovecraft over there. Another book. Again. Wait a second. Was that the book we just read that screwed with Edward's mind? Now I'm scared of books. Imagine that. Let me just quickly pop it. If it is, then I'm going to reload. Yep, screw that. I didn't even read the text. I just read the title, and the title was bad enough to give Edward a headache and a severe case of spinal elongation. Yeah. Actually, let's get rid of this book because I don't think we're going to need it for anything. Unless we have to put it in a bookshelf, which will be rather unfortunate. Nope. Just chuck it over here. It's over there. Man, that sucked. I will give the designers credit. That was, I mean, the developers credit. That was pretty trippy. Actually, I'm going to try this mechanism again. Try everything. Yeah, that was a long shot. And is this going to be a long shot as well? Just putting books here? into some kind of empty slot. Nope. Closing this jack. And push. There's nothing. No. Yeah. Come on. There has to be another mechanism. Or something. Maybe another book. Only there was some way to vanquish Mr. Blob, or Mr. Jingle Bells. He's kind of blobby too. Blobby Bells, I guess. Okay, I think there's only this side of the bookshelf left to search. I don't think I searched it, but I'm gonna have to do it anyhow. Do it again anyhow, just to be sure. Oh, come on. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't get trapped in this hitbox? Okay. What can is there anything I can put on the shelf? Do I need to use the knife to manipulate something? Pry something open? I don't know. A poker mate? Oh, you experienced players must be laughing your asses off right now. Either that or tearing out your hair, if you have hair, or what? Or tearing something out, basically, before I put my foot in my mouth. Okay. It's looking more and more like we're not going to have to put a book on the shelf where that mechanism is. Do I need to hold down the space bar? Didn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna go completely around these bookshelves against the wall and commit to memory the fact that I have indeed searched them thoroughly before working my way along the middle bookshelves. Okay, there's one bit of that back wall I didn't search, but I gotta lure away the Jingle Bell Man before I can do that. Let's leave you over here, actually. Man, I really hope there's not another hidden item in the other rooms I've explored that we need in here. That's just gonna... Ooh, I think that'll be worse than the Cthulhu book that I read, in terms of damaging my sanity. Okay, I've searched the walls, I've searched this side of this bookshelf completely through. So now there's the other side, and then the other bookshelf, and then I'm back to being confused utterly and thoroughly. I can tell right now the thumbnails for this video are going to be incredibly varied, all three of them. All three options. Edward, come on. That's not cool, dude. Not cool at all. Okay, I'm pretty sure I searched all of that side. There's just this bookshelf to... Oh, crap. Just that bookshelf to look over. And actually... How's the oil doing? Not good. It's going to run out, and then we're going to be utterly screwed because there will be no more light. So there will be reloading at this point. That's pretty much a given, but... Yeah, at least we'll skip a rather crappy book when we come back through here. Well, make up your mind, buddy. You look like you were coming from the middle when you went... Yeah, you are, but perspective is a bit tricky. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be resetting in a second now.
If rock...
Yeah, that looks like the level down below. See that bottom room, the bottom center room looks like the dining room, and over to the left, that the layout looks like the kitchen / larder. Then you can see the ballroom with the fireplace in the upper middle. Huh. So it looks like there's one room past that smoking room in the lower right-hand corner. And nothing really concealed. Can I go up or down here? No, that just takes me over to the side. Up takes me left and down takes me to the right. Yeah, that's really not too helpful. I thought that would provide some kind of clue for me to glean, but apparently not. Yes, there is a mechanism to trigger, but what the hell can I use? What the hell can I trigger it with? I'm not seeing anything that will do the job, and I tried putting books there. I tried pushing. Yes, I'm trying to push with all my might, with all of Edward's might, and it's not doing anything. Please don't tell me there are 2 triggers and I missed the other one. And I'm willing to bet, right, that the room on the other side of that bookshelf is going to be the room with a door leading out into the hallway near the Native American portrait. I mean, that seems rather obvious by this point if you put the architecture together in your mind's eye. I'm about to get ganked. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Wait a second. I wonder if Jeremy mentioned anything in his notepad that I've forgotten. Did I leave... Do I... Notebook, that's what I meant. I'm just going to skim through this.
September 27th. September 28th. It's October 5th, 1924. December 16th.
Dear God, I have
January 23rd. I spend all my days plunged in... February 7th, 19... His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was March 10th. My exhaustion. Unless I, Jeremy Hartwood. March 11th. My poor... I can... March 13th. March 29th. March... I will carry... March... I realize...
Okay, the library was mentioned, but there didn't seem to be anything about a hidden door. Maybe this one that talked about the library being untouched by the flames will allow me to solve this.
After the criminal selling off of Florida, he was an adventurer of the worst kind, racked by a mania of persecution. When the work was finished, in June of 1862, in 1875, the property Hartwood was fascinated by Pickford. Hartwood set about studying every... Hartwood worked incessantly, first from the room I offered him, then from...
Nope. Do I have to search this side of the table? I wonder. Nope. This is turning out to be a real pixel hunt. Come on, Edward, you have to comment on the nature of that bookshelf. It looks different, and you know it. And you can't do anything about it. Well, whoop-de-freaking-do. What are you going to do about it? Would it be on the exact opposite side of the library? Oh, this thing is almost run its course. Yeah, but I've searched this bookshelf already. And I'm trapped, and that's another reload. Now, if I had to guess, I don't think the mechanism, if there is another one, is going to be on a freestanding bookshelf. That's just my guess, though. Because if it's an older mechanism, it likely has to be built into the wall to be concealed and to be durable and do its job whenever needed. Yeah, screwed. Maybe you're weak to water? Did I actually use the water? So much for that idea. Oh boy. I haven't actually used a walkthrough to solve the puzzle yet, but I'm coming dangerously close to doing so. I really hope I'm just not missing that one pixel which is going to progress things along. Plus, it wouldn't make sense that I'd have to get to the other end of the hallway on the other side, past the Native American portrait into the room, and then come into here. Oh, and by the way, I'm still hoping that this room is optional. Otherwise, I've only wasted my time for something optional. Whereas, if it was necessary, at least it would be time well spent trying to get in there. I searched this side of the desk. How about over here? Nope. I don't think it's going to be a key, especially a key that's already been used. Do I need to put books on this shelf? Can't use the poker. I'm wondering if some actions are context sensitive. I know that's a bit much for a game of this age, but I'm wondering if you stand in the right place with an object that you can't use other places, if the menu will give you an option to use it in. Never mind. I thought about using the poker to push some kind of mechanism lock in the back, but that turns out to be just wishful thinking on my behalf. No, come on, there has to be more than just a Cthulhu book over here. There has to be. Well, at least we can run and examine, drive by, examine at the same time. So that's something. I wonder if we need to vanquish that creature and something will appear to use the mechanism. If it's a spell or a collection of words, I don't know how to use them because we don't have any kind of recite command or recall command, nothing like that. It's pretty much find item, use item, interact with environment, and that's it. The only case where killing something netted us something was that pirate on the first floor. And don't tell me, right, that we need to read that Cthulhu book, take the damage, and then we'll know exactly what to do. That would be... I'm going to be so pissed if that ends up being the solution when I inevitably consult the walkthrough for an actual puzzle, because this is getting rather tedious. I've searched every inch of this library by now, at least once. I searched the desk. I tried pushing and using this obviously differently colored section of the bookshelf. Wait a second, wait a second. Is there another... Right, is there another... part of the... No, okay. I was going to say, is there another part of the library we can walk around to like we did over there? That would have really pushed me over the edge, but thankfully that doesn't look like... That doesn't seem to be the case. No. I was getting myself worked up for nothing. Do we need to stand at a different angle to trigger? Because we can... Let's lure you over here. Do we need to... Yeah, that's what I'm wondering now. Do we need to stand at a different angle to trigger that mechanism? Go. There we go. Did I leave an item somewhere that is going to come in handy? Can't think of what it could be though. Clothes? No, that would be stupid. Uh-huh. Let's go grab the lamp. I can't believe it. I'm gonna retrace my steps throughout the house, see if there's anything I dropped that could be vaguely related to a mechanism. 60. Just curious here. Just to be sure. So my mind's not playing tricks on me. Yeah, the only thing really of interest are the books in that new crappy Cthulhu book on the previously concealed section of the library. But I can always get those if I really feel like it. You know, I wonder if this was the guy he mentioned in one of his... I mean, Jeremy mentioned that... Excuse me. That was by the fireplace. It looks vaguely feminine from behind, but... that could just be an artist's decision, but it's actually a man. This is a bit taxing now. At least last time it was because I didn't examine everything, but this time I have examined everything. Biscuit box. I doubt the biscuit box is what we need. And I think we've used the information. Did I take it though? Yeah. Shows how much I'm paying attention. I think we've exhausted the extract from the golden fleece for all it's worth. No. Nope. I really doubt those are going to be what's needed. I wonder if it's that object above the fireplace in the ballroom that we need. If that's the case, we need to find the record that the spirit dancers will like, and we haven't found that. It's another book. It's still locked, obviously. Which one was this? Yeah. Didn't seem all that relevant. I mean, it doesn't seem all that relevant to our predicament. Nope. We don't need that blade, so I'm going to leave it. Anything here? Camera angles have tricked me before, now I'm on my guard. I can't be tricky and reach over and grab whatever that is. I could always take the arrows and try shooting that Jingle Bell monster, but like the creature in the cellar, I don't think pure brute force is going to be what's needed. Anything in here? Anything at all? Did I check the bed? Maybe there's something under the bed. Under the pillow? Nope. And actually, man, let me just try that close command. I want to see. Ah, you can close the door. It makes me wonder if I should go back up and close that one door, because it looked like there was something behind it. In fact, I'm going to go do that, just to be super sure. Calm down, Mr. Tentacle Monster. Interestingly enough, he never goes up the other set of stairs during the walking animation. Only up these, and you have to choose to go down the other set. That other room, right, yeah, on the other side of that fairly obvious broken section of the floor. Right, there kind of looks like there's something behind it, and I'm hoping it's something of use. Oh, it's just a picture of a... The hell is it? Wait a second. Get back camera angle. No, no, no. Oh, crap. I don't want to do that. Nothing to say, nothing to get. But let me change camera angles, because that looked kind of weird. I said, let me change camera angles. Maybe I have to get over to this chest. Yeah, it kind of looks like a naked woman, either giving birth through some kind of rift in her stomach/uterus, some kind of evil twins coming out, or it's a mirror and it's a reflection of her. An evil twin. But in either case, that did not turn out to be anything useful. Okay, I am officially stumped. I swear this time I've searched everything. I did it last time to find the Indian cover and the rifle in the attic. And I've read through all the books, and nothing really jumps out at me. So instead of wasting another half hour to hour of just trying even more outlandish theories than before, I'm going to end the recording now and go up and look up a walkthrough and hope that I just didn't think of something while at the mechanism in the library. I mean, I literally can't think of anything else at this moment in time other than maybe fighting the creature in the library or banishing it, but I have no idea on how to do that. So as much as it pains me to do this, I'm going to go look at a walkthrough, and I'll resume the next session shortly after this. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye bye for now.